For some very special presentations. Franklin County High School has a storied past on the gridiron, which includes many players with countless accolades. The Flyer pride and tradition is something that has been shining since the school's inception in 1958. Please join us tonight as we celebrate the 5 inductees into the 2023 Franklin County High School Flyer Football Hall of Fame. Please welcome our first inductee. A nice hand, please, for Oakley Watkins. Oakley was a decorated member of the Flyer football team. His awards included second team All-State by the Louisville Courier-Journal, selected to the Kentucky-Tennessee All-Star Game, selected to the Best of Bluegrass All-Star Game. Oakley was All-District, All-County, and named the top offensive lineman at Auburn University's Tony Franklin Systems Camp. Oakley also earned a scholarship to Center College. Oakley is entering his 10th year of coaching at the Lexington Christian Academy and currently serves as the associate head coach and offensive coordinator. He joined the LCA staff in 2014 as offensive line coach and took over as the Eagles offensive coordinator in 2018. The Eagles offense under Oakley has averaged over 400 yards per game over the last 2 seasons, was the state's top passing offense in 2022, and was the top scoring offense in Kentucky in 2021 at 46.9 points per game. The Eagles were state runners-up in 2020 and 2021. In addition to his coaching experience at LCA, Oakley served as the run game coordinator and offensive line coach at Center College during the 2021 spring COVID season and helped guide an offense that led the conference in rushing. Oakley is a 2016 graduate of the University of Kentucky's College of Law and a 2013 graduate of Center College. He was a 4-year Letterman Center College football team and was elected as team captain by his teammates for the 2012 season. During his junior season, Center College reached the postseason for the first time since 1921 and advanced to the Sweet 16. Oakley was also one of 22 college football players nationally named to the AFCA All-State Good Works team in 2012, where he was recognized at halftime of the 2013 All-State Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. Oakley is married to Kimberly Watkins and has 2 daughters, Adela, age 3, and Gia, age 1. He currently serves as the Director of Human Resources and General Counsel for USIOL Incorporated in Lexington. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer Oakley Watkins. Now please welcome our second inductee. A nice hand please for Charlie Robinson. Charles Henry Robinson, also known as Charlie Huck Robinson, played various sports from 1964 to 1968. Charles lettered in football, baseball, and track. While playing football, he ran halfback, tailback, returned punts, was a kickoff returner and a receiver. Charlie ran for over 850 yards in 1968, running 3 touchdowns. In a game in a win over Madison Central, he ran for 4 touchdowns. Charlie's most memorable moment while playing football was beating Clark County in front of his Winchester family and friends and scoring 3 touchdowns in the game. Charlie is very proud he achieved such a goal, but especially the win. Some of the notable awards he received was All Mid-State Conference, All City, and All State Honorable Mention. Charlie also received a scholarship from Kentucky State University, where he played for 2 seasons before joining the Navy, where he served 2 years, as well as retiring from the Kentucky National Guard. Still the love for sports, and especially football, Charlie took on the opportunity to coach the Frankfort Youth League for 15 years. He married his wife, Joanne Robinson, with 2 daughters and thereafter 1 son. Currently, Charles has 4 grandchildren and 1 great-grandson. He is retired from the Department of Transportation. Charlie recalls that his Franklin County Flyers football team worked hard and played hard, and Charlie thanks his coaches, Dick Roddy, Dick Lane, and Wendell McCourt, for helping him along the way. Charlie also thanks the 1968 team and the class of 1968 at Franklin County High School, and a special thanks to Coach Eddie James and Deacon Robert Bebe Robinson, his brother. His time as a team player and student at Franklin County High School is very memorable to him, and the nicknames Hank, Huck, Gene, and Duck, meaning Henry Collins, Charlie Robinson, Gene White, and John Grievous, will never be forgotten in Franklin County High School football. God bless the teammates and coaches who are no longer with us, and Charlie thanks God for Franklin County High School. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer Charlie Robinson. Our third Hall of Fame inductee tonight, please welcome Greg Lindsay. Greg moved to Frankfort in August of 1971 from Hoover, Alabama with brother Mark, and immediately began summer two-a-days with the Franklin County Flyers. His brother Mark started on the varsity team led by Steve Compassi that finished with 8 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie, and Greg led the freshman team to the Mid-State Conference Championship. Greg was the starting quarterback for the Flyers his sophomore year in a 3-win, 8-loss rebuilding season. In his junior year, Greg led the Flyers to a 7-3-1 season and beat the number 4 Henry Clay Blue Devils 15-0 on Benny Watkins playing field. In his senior year, the Flyers finished 6-4-1, and Greg was selected first team All-State quarterback by the Lexington Herald Leader, and his jersey was retired at Franklin County High School. Greg played college ball at the University of Louisville, where he says, "Go Cards." Greg transferred to Ball State University to pursue an academic degree. He eventually graduated from Texas A&M Corpus Christi with a degree in accounting. Today, Greg is a CPA and financial advisor and practices with his CPA wife, Karen. They live in Corpus Christi with 2 grown sons and 5 grandkids. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer Greg Lindsay. Now, introducing our 4th member of the 2023 Hall of Fame class, please welcome Gordon Lunsford. Gordon played running back, linebacker, and defensive end for the Flyers on the 1977, 1978, and 1979 Region Championship teams. Over his career, Gordon rushed for just over 3,500 yards in only 3 seasons at Franklin County High School. During his senior year, Gordon rushed for 1,951 of those yards, which was a school record at the time. Gordon was part of the 1979 team that went on to have the first undefeated regular season in school history. Gordon was named to the Lexington Herald Leader, Courier Journal, and World Sporting Goods All-State teams in 1979 and was the most valuable player for the Flyers. After high school, Gordon signed to play at Georgetown College, where he played for 2 seasons before an injury ended his outstanding playing career. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer Gordon Lunsford. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the 5th and final inductee in the 2023 Franklin County High School Football Hall of Fame. Please welcome Rob Anderson. Rob had an illustrious career as a Flyer. Rob helped lead the Flyers to their first state runner-up finish, a high water mark that stood for 62 years. The 1978 Flyer defense was arguably the finest ever in the history of Franklin County High School. Throughout his playing career, Rob was recognized in many ways that included 1978 All-State, second team defensive end, 1978 All-State, first team Class 4A, 1978 All-Mid-State Conference, 1978 co-captain of the Flyers, 1978 outstanding defensive lineman, 3-time district champion, 3-time regional champion, 3-time Class 4A state semifinalist, and the 1978 4A state runner-up. After graduation, Rob had a career in law enforcement, the restaurant service industry, and with the Kentucky State Fish and Game Department. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice hand, please, for Hall of Famer Rob Anderson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one more hand, please, for all 5 these outstanding Flyers. We appreciate their contributions, both on and off the field. Thank you and congratulations from Franklin County High School.